I'm Draki and आज I'm at Freedom Park, Bangalore, and I'm gonna ask people. I'm gonna interview people and ask them shit. I'm here to protest there also, so let's see their point of view on that. Come on. You're here to support CJP.
Yeah, I'm here to support CJP, not because of CJP. I'm here to support all of the students, whomever, even it's my sisters, even if my friends, even whatever, whomever it is, even if it's you. I'm here to support the people of India.
Okay, so what do you think that the education minister? Why should the education minister resign?
Of course, education minister should resign because if anything happens to his own blood, own children, he would have done something to the society. So he's not even caring just because we are the people of India, because he doesn't even care about the Indian people.
But the re-NEET went really well. So is it still liable that we should ask the education minister? The re-NEET went really well. So is it liable that we should ask the education minister to resign again?
Exactly, because even if it's a real education minister, he would have not let people die and do the NEET things. Okay, he would have real education minister. He would have whatever. Yeah.
Do you think that our whole government of India, it's all like the whole government of India, it's full of like
Corruption.
yes, and fake news and all.
So the thing is, I don't blame our country. I just blame the government of India. Okay, I don't want to blame my country because I was born here. I was grow up here, so I don't want to blame my country. The thing is, in the starting, every politicians, every people will say they will do good. They will do good to the people, whatever it is. Then after they'll show the real faces. They want to be kings of the India. So we need to stop that.
All right, thank you, and wait, yeah, this is the guys' names.
I'm Joshni.
And you?
I'm
All right. Why do you think that the education minister should resign?
I mean, there's a lack of accountability, and then the NDA system, the testing agency was not transparent towards their policies, and then the testing, all those equipments and all that stuff. Also, there is this thing where, in NCERT, in CBSE, the question papers, the answer sheets which were like photographed, was not photographed correctly, like in the good manner. So, many of the students lost their marks, and also some of them were devastated. And then, as you can see, many people are suicidal and all that stuff. So, I feel like there should be accountability from the current minister, or he should get down or do something, but like just take the accountability. Yeah.
Okay. And do you think that whatever happened in Delhi yesterday and day before, the lathi charge and whatever, do you think that the protesters were the one who started fighting with the police officers, or the police were the one who started it?
I don't think some students started it. Of course, we have seen many videos. This news channel Instagram has become news channel for us. No one is talking about this shit from anywhere, any fighters who are heroes. No one is speaking about this. Of course, police started it. Cops started it. They started hitting like until they bleed. Like somewhere taken to the hospital. Someone's head was cracked, centered, and even that throwing gas. What is that thing?
The tear gas.
Tear gases, which is expired actually. They are so cheap that they are throwing expired items. They're killing students. They are already dead, and they're killing more students who are actually fighting for our country, our freedom, our education. Who are going to help them? They need to come to us later. Of course, they'll feel sick. Of course, they're gonna die if they leave people like this.
So are you proud of our generation, taking part in this, and like when tear gas bombs were thrown at them, they threw it back at the police officers?
Whoever gave the name to Gen Zs, lazy Gen Zs,
cockroaches,
all this, I think they will know the answers. They have known the answers. They'll find the answers. We will
get down. And then imagine how lazy we are, and then the situation where we are, it's like literally like we have to get down on the streets to actually protest something about it. And then I feel like Gen Zs were doing a peaceful protest, and then until the police officers started lathi charge on them, and then they were also chasing people, and then there are police where the women were also being harassed, and then I don't think that will be accountable. So I feel like Gen Zs should actually get on the streets, and then who are not over here, and then should come over here and then speak it about it.
And the situation is so serious that little 5-year-old kids are also here protesting.
Even pregnant ladies are here.
Yeah.
She's 9 months. She's literally telling that accountability, pregnancy cravings is accountability. Do you really think we have to just sit at home and speak to ourselves? What the hell are these big influencers, heroes are doing? I think you people should just... yeah, like, come on.
Okay, thank you. Why do you think that Narendra Modi, is a murderer?
See, there are so many reasons. If you have to get into it, you would start all the way from 2002. But right now it's about the need. And I feel that Modi is partly responsible for the 21 deaths. Because above the education minister, we have the home minister, and above the home minister, we have Modi. When the king topples, everyone topples.
So, you are saying that the NEET leaks was because of Narendra Modi?
Not really. I'm saying that the NEET leaks was because of the NTA, and then the education minister. Now the first thing, this is one step towards humanity. This is one step towards helping the citizens of India. So we start off from here, and then we go up. We climb up the ladder.
Thank you. Democracy is so fucked up that we got a pregnant woman fighting for the rights. Let's ask some questions. So, in your banner, it says pregnancy cravings accountability. What do you mean by that?
I'm carrying a piece of the next generation in my womb, and my baby can listen to me. And if Modi is seeing this, I want accountability. I just don't want your business, your religious politics here. Stop it and give us the accountability through action.
Okay, so there's something in the back also, right? My baby can see. The democracy is so bad right now that pregnant ladies have to fight for it, and 5-year-old kids too.
To be honest, democracy is not bad. The Indian democracy, the definition of democracy has been changed by Indian politicians, and that is something that we have to condemn. I am a journalist and I'm soon to be an advocate, so I know that the definition of democracy, and the Constitution of India starts with we the people of India, and not we some of the people of India, or not we the government of India. So they just have to shut the fuck up and just respect people. And India is for the people, by the people, of the people, not the politicians. Yeah.
And we got the worst democracy in the largest democratic country in the world.
Largest yet ugliest democratic in the country, because 12 years he's been a prime minister and nothing has changed. To be honest, things has got worse. Fuck Swachh Bharat, fuck all the demolishing of 500 and 2,000 rupees of cash. It's just I mean he lacks brain, of course. So I don't know if you can read this, Modi ji. This is written in English. I don't know if you know English. So yeah, but I think you can recognize this sign. Just stop. It's enough.
Instead of changing the country, he's giving melody to Meloni.
Yeah, he's very busy with flying to Italy and spending crores of money there, while the people and children are sleeping hungry here in their own country. So I think that is good.
Thank you. Good luck. Me myself, I protested, and मैंने posters भी बनाए थे, मैंने वो भी पकड़े थे. मैं अभी इसके बाद पिक्चर्स लगाऊंगी posters की. The thing is that this protest is police. I got called by a police wala saying कि which class are you in? मैंने बताया. फिर वो पूछता वो एज पूछी, मैंने बताई. And then वो कहते हैं मेरे को आके कि वो मेरे को कहते कि when you pass 12th ना, then you come here. I'm like, the country's future is in my hands. It's in all of our hands. 5 साल के बच्चे थे यहाँ पे. Like I was scared. मेरे को लगा मेरे को कुछ डांट वाट देंगे, भगवा देंगे, मेरी फट गई. But they talked and then I left. उनके पास से. Yes. So yeah. अभी और लोग का इंटरव्यू डालती हूँ मैं, ठीक है? बाय. और एक्सक्यूज मी, कैन आई टेक योर इंटरव्यू?
Yeah, sure.
ये पकड़ लो. हाँ. So आप आज क्या लिख के लाए हो? लाइक
मैं नया प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च करने वाला हूँ, मोदी पोको पैंट्स, और इसमें हम बच्चे को पहना के लाए हैं मोदी पोको पैंट्स. ये आपका सुसु पॉटी नहीं रोक पाएगा लीकेज से, मगर आपकी एग्ज़ाम लीकेज से रोक पाएगा आपको. जी, थैंक यू.
और क्या है?
और ये है मोदी है तो मुश्किल है, और एक ये मेरा पोस्टर है.
ओह थैंक यू.
हुक्मरानी से, हाँ भेदभाव से, हाँ पक्षवाद से हम लेके रहेंगे. तुम कुछ भी कर लो.
तेरा पंजरा मकान खाना पड़ेंगे यानी उठ जाना. तेरा पंजरा तेरा मुक जाना, सारा लाना माना पड़ेंगे यानी उठ जाना. तेरा पंजरा मकान खाना पड़ेंगे यानी उठ जाना. तेरा पंजरा तेरा मुक जाना, सारा लाना.